and welcome back to Love Your Food. This week we're doing a really quick and simple one for you. We are making homemade corn tortillas. It's really much easier than it seems like and super easy to do at home. So we're going to show you a very simple method. Very easy, only 3 ingredients, and let's get going, and we will start off with our ingredients. So we have some masa harina, just corn flour, some water, and a little bit of salt. That's all the ingredients. It's very simple. And we're going to start. We've added our salt into our masa harina. You can see it in there. And then we're just going to add in most of the water. Now, all of the amounts are going to be in the description below, but it may require a little bit of adjusting with the water. Sometimes the masa is a little bit dry. If you feel like it needs extra liquid, you can always add small amounts until it comes up to the right consistency. And we're just going to show you here. It's very easy. It takes almost no effort. Really quick little mixing together. Does need a little bit more liquid at this point. And the nice thing about masa harina is you don't have to worry about overworking it. It doesn't form gluten, so you're not going to get too much gluten development if you overwork it. But you just want to mix it until it's well combined, the salt and the masa harina and all of the water, until it has come together basically into a nice firm dough like this. Now we're going to divide this up. The amount that we've used makes 8 small or 6 sort of medium-sized corn tortillas. And the way we divide it up is we're just going to divide it in half, and then divide each of those halves into roughly even parts of 3. And again, you don't have to worry about overworking it. So if you notice that one piece is a little bit too small, a little bit too big, you can always just take them apart and mush them together, and it will just form perfectly fine, even servings. And if you have to move things around and give a little bit more work, don't worry about it. It's not going to overwork this dough. So once you've got your 6 portions set up, if you're using a tortilla press, that is easier, of course, but it is not required. For flour tortillas, it's more important that you have a press, but for our corn tortillas, all we're going to do is put a cutting board on top of another with your portion inside of a bag or between 2 pieces of parchment, whatever you like, and we're just going to push down on it so that it has good, even pressure across the entire thing, and it peels off just easily like that. You want to make sure you don't get the zipper caught beneath your second piece so that you get it as thin as you want. And then that's just going to go into a very hot cast iron. It's about a minute per side. It doesn't take very long. We're going to flip it over here, and you can see it looks a little toasty on the side. It's got those nice little toasted bits on there. Now you can do this in cast iron. You can also do it in stainless steel would be fine as well. You don't really want to do this in nonstick, because getting a nonstick pan hot without having anything in it is kind of bad for the nonstick coating, regardless of what kind of nonstick it is. So we don't recommend that, just because it's really not good for your pan. You can see our cast iron here is smoking a little bit. You do need to get it very hot. It's about a minute per side, and that's it. That's the whole thing. You can use these for tacos. You can use these for enchiladas. You can use these for whatever you normally use corn tortillas for. They're really super delicious and really amazing texture when they're fresh, so we hope you'll give this a try. If you like this recipe, please do like and subscribe. And if you have any recipes you'd like to see Chef Caleb try on the channel, please let us know in the comments below. And remember to love your food.